In the restless pulse of Gurugram, where skyscrapers cast cold shadows over chaotic streets, I dragged myself home, battered from a soul crushing day at the tech firm. Missed deadlines, endless meetings, and an hour trapped in traffic's suffocating grip left my head throbbing, desperate for silence. But as I pushed open the apartment door, the warm scent of coconut oil and fresh chapati enveloped me, laced with her voice, soft, hopeful, trembling with unspoken love. "You're late again, Beta," Mom said, her eyes crinkling with that fragile, radiant smile. "I made your favorite paneer tikka. Can we talk tonight? It's been so long." Her words, woven with care, pierced my frayed nerves like shards of glass. I snapped, my voice a jagged blade. "Can you just stop, Mom?" I shouted, venom dripping. "Every day, this emotional drama. I'm exhausted. Does it even matter if you're here or not?" The air choked, her face shattered eyes glistening with unshed tears, her smile a mask for a lifetime of quiet wounds. She turned, her footsteps barely a whisper, retreating to her room. Guilt clawed my chest, raw and relentless, but pride glued me in place. I didn't follow. I slammed my door, drowned in my phone's glow, and collapsed into sleep. Morning broke, Gurugram cloaked in a soft drizzle, but the apartment was wrong, deathly silent. No clink of her tea kettle, no hum of her morning prayers. "Mom!" I called, a voice cracking, knocking on her door. Silence. Heart hammering, I pushed it open. There she lay, crumpled on the floor, eyes half open, one hand clutching her chest, the other gripping a half-knitted scarf, its threads unraveling like my world. "Mom!" I screamed, dropping to my knees, shaking her lifeless form. "The ambulance, the hospital. It's a haze of panic, massive heart attack," the doctor said, voice clinical. Signs were there for days. She didn't want to burden anyone. Numb, I sat in her room, drowning in her scent. Coconut oil, old books, her worn shawl. Under her pillow, a small brown diary. My hands trembled as I opened it, each word a dagger to my heart. "He's distant, just stress. My boy works so hard. I'll wait. He yelled today. It broke me. But I'm his mother. I'll forgive him, always. My chest hurts lately. I can't tell him. He carries too much." The last line, scrawled in faint ink. "If I die tonight, I hope he forgives himself someday." Tears scorched my face. She knew she was slipping away, and I'd hurled the cruelest goodbye, tearing her apart with my careless words. Weeks bled by, Gurugram's neon glow dulled to grey. Her empty chair mocked me, her radio still crooning her beloved Bollywood songs, each note a stab of regret. Does it even matter? I carried her diary, its pages fraying from my desperate rereading, replaying that night. If I'd listened, if I'd held her, if I'd whispered, "I love you, Mom," instead of poison. One rainy evening, I stumbled to her favorite park, where she'd greet dawn with smiles for strangers. On her bench, I clutched the diary, sobbing, "I'm sorry, Mom. You were my everything." The rain devoured my words, but a fleeting warmth bloomed, as if her love lingered in the damp air. Under her bed, I found a wooden box, and inside, a single letter, sealed, the envelope inscribed, "For my beta, when I'm too far away." My heart stopped as I tore it open. Her words spilled out, "My beta, you're my world. Even when you're angry, I see my boy holding my hand in the rain. You'll find your way. I'll always love you." Tears fell, a torrent of grief and grace, kindling a fragile healing. I cooked her recipes, the kitchen alive with her warmth. I volunteered at a Gurugram shelter, sharing her kindness, keeping her spirit alive. The apartment remains cold, the silence heavy, but I hear her in the radio's melodies, the rustle of her shawl. I can't undo my words, but I live for her now. When her favorite song plays, I feel her smile, whispering, "I'm still here, beta." A mother never leaves. In her silence, I learn to love her forever.